RLH Formula 3, round 19 USA, and we are having a wet qualifying. I'm gonna now pass it to your favorite commentator, Atomic.
Yeah, hey everyone, this is gonna be an interesting race. We have Leprovic that just needs, I think, 8 points to secure the championship, so it's gonna be comfortable, but we're gonna see what happens. Wet quali, I don't like this. Oh, and we already have the first guy just, ooh, nearly.
Sure, we live?
Yeah, we're live. Yep, they've already lost it. Yeah, it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be a
there's
tricky qualifying. Especially for the guys driving no traction.
I think the APS is a little bit more helpful than the traction. Traction you get used, but APS you can lock tires
we
easily
have
into track.
Kevin the wall. He lost a tire. Well, that's the first guy gone. I'm gonna expect a lot more, but it's so bad if to switch like this, like. Oh, we have Tranky as well. Lost it again. Yeah. They told me it's a dry race, so maybe people are even running dry setups for the race, so this is what is throwing them off so much, but I think Trank is on a controller as well, so not a lot of room to make mistakes. So no one's on a hot lap yet. We're gonna stay on board with our championship. Oh, sector 3. Oh, Alex started the lap. Let's ride on board with him. He's gonna already find traffic. Pretty clean turn 1. Gets through it very nicely. Now comes the tricky part. This middle sector is gonna be very interesting. With light rain, you need to lift off, I think, quite a bit.
Lurched starting a hot lap.
Yeah, I'm on board with Alex, who's already on a hot lap. And now we're going to, I believe, the most difficult part for traction. No traction. Yeah, exactly, loses it. He's gonna lose a tire, just the front wing, so that's his lap gone. Right on board with former F4 winner, race winner, Raver's Revenge. Pretty tidy for that. If you can read chat, like that would be very helpful.
Yeah, the Brumadinho, hello from Brazil, hello to you too, and
hello. Oh, now
if you're
yellow
saying
flag.
something in languages.
Yeah, Phillips, fine. Gonna ride on board with Leprovic. Let's see if the oh, sector 1 is just killing it. Oh, let's see if Leprovic is able to negotiate the middle sector. Seems so. Goes very conservative. Yeah.
Dave Hardy went to wall.
Oh,
barriers.
A lot of people are going to it. Yeah, he's cutting half the track. Not very safe. Man like Donkey moving out of the way nicely. That's always good to see.
The sky looks like it might keep getting better, the weather a little.
I think we got information that the race is gonna be dry, but I didn't get any information about the end of quali, so that's another factor. Oh, locks up a little bit, but oh, Florian, we have 1:39.5. Not sure, haven't practiced wet. Yeah, 1:47. That's already 2 seconds quicker. Stay on board with Leopard, that's going for the last sector. Very tricky corner, not really the braking point, more of the traction because sometimes the car is just unstable. Gets through very well.
This is not the track I would like to race in the rain.
Yeah, you can't even go full throttle there, so that's how bad it is. Last corner, very nice. Lot of yellow flags everywhere. Is he gonna go P1? No! Only P3. I'm gonna stay on board with Large, one of my favorite drivers from this league. Oh, as soon as I say that.
You give a different view a little.
Yeah, sure. I think Wall is better on board though.
But yeah, you can see the errors easier.
Yeah, exactly. So, our people... Oh, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if both are on a hot lap, but Yeah. Beat
At
the...
the
Oh,
moment,
no, guys! No, guys! Oh, no, no! Oh, didn't lose a wheel, so that's good. That's gonna be a report, I think, but... Not sure if he was on a hot lap as well. Yeah, that's invalidated, so we're gonna switch. Leprovic going again. Yeah, already half a tenth quicker for there, so... Oh, another yellow flag. Sector 1 is just killing everybody.
Boss mods on P4. My
Yep.
cat is Fatty to P2 at the moment, Florian on P3 and Raver's Revenge on P1.
And Freddy goes
Pretty P6.
P6. We're gonna go right on board with other... Oh yeah, bits. No.
Now Osvaldo finally on outlap also.
We
See
have
how he likes
Ravers
this.
that's going through the first sector. Let's see if he can improve on his time. Not sure if the track is getting drier. Doesn't seem so, definitely, but I don't think it's gonna be clear at the end of quali, so...
If he's saying something in languages, yeah, and come
Oh
on,
yeah, this
Lurch.
corner is terrible. Yeah, he's not gonna improve of that.
Lurch didn't get a lap yet, but
I saw
a
someone
bit now
going...
also, so.
Yeah, people even...
Peter Byret went on P8.
Oh, Dave Hard is nearly losing it again, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. Your tires are a little bit hot, my friend. Yeah, these conditions seem very tough for most drivers. For me as well, they will be. I hope it's not raining tomorrow, so... We have Freddy going through the last sector. Hold second here. Opts for a very dry line, I think. So short shifting to avoid wheel spin, that's always nice to see. He's able to go full throttle, so I don't know if he's using medium traction or Debridge was just being very conservative.
A little bit traffic on middle sector.
Guy who's in the middle sector.
Osvaldo starting hot lap now.
Oh, okay, we're gonna ride on
Oh,
board
he's
with
coming
your...
back in because the track is getting better. It's inter still, but
It's raining.
yeah, but there was sun coming between the clouds. Kind of a lot. I don't know. Maybe he broke a wing or something on the outlap.
Oh, Dave Hardy broke definitely something there. Yeah.
He's been struggling a little in the start of this qualifying. That
Yeah.
was the second time.
No, I see. Yeah, that was close.
That was, but he knew it. He know where he was. So
So, I think we're gonna ride
I've
on...
seen people going middle of the track also, but in that kind of situation.
So we're gonna stay on board with Boss Mods, that I think is currently P2 in the driver standings. So, even though I think he needs to hope for a miracle to win the drivers' championship.
Yeah, Leprevich on P1 with 219 points and Postmods on P2 with 177 points. So there is a gap between them. Phil McConaughey on P3 on with 139 points, and on fourth place is Freddy with 131.
Oh, I think, yeah, I think the track is getting much better. I think Phil just went to P2.
Yeah.
So, track is getting better. So we were on board with Boss Mods. That's just coming through the last corner right now. I think he's gonna improve. Where is he gonna go? P2. Trolling. So Raver's lap was just insane. If the track isn't getting better, it's gonna... Do you think it's getting better? Doesn't seem so, at least for me.
Well, not anymore.
Oh, Phil that just went P2 is going for another lap. That's not what you want to see. If you have any... Yeah, let's go on board with Large there. I just started this lap now. Going through the first corner. First gear, second gear. Third, fourth. Pretty standard. Lifts off. Don't know if it... Not a...
Fifi saying hopefully rain tomorrow, so half of the grid DNFs. Well, thank you, Fifi.
Thank you
Freddy
for...
52. No rain is consistent. Nah, rain is consistent. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks. So there is still people without lap times. Let's see what Lurch.
Oh no, Lurch. I don't know if that's invalidated, but if it is, it's a shocker. It's a little bit deep, but it's fine considering how wide the corner is. Plus it's wet, you don't actually need the best traction out of the corner. You can see that Mercedes. Oh, the knees with a 1:46.7. Great lap. We're gonna ride on board with... I don't know if this is a hot lap.
Osvaldo starting a hot lap now again.
I think Laika found this too loud, so we're gonna ride.
Yeah, nah. No, but
I don't know what.
I know how he's been training, and
you like people that train. We know. We're gonna go on board with Ravers. That is a very smart driver. Uses higher RS throughout the corner just to minimize wheel spin. That's very heavy in these conditions. I think I really like about drivers managing their ERS.
Yeah, no, but the hot lap is really useful.
Yeah. If you stay in hot lap in the corner, you need to be so careful on the throttle. While if you go like here too high, you can be a little bit more. Yeah, I think it got invalidated. Not sure though. Oh. The knees swell on a half lap.
I have 2 DNFs and 3 guys without time.
Yeah.
Now 2 guys.
Oh, Dave Hardy is gone. Let's see if we can spot him. No. Let's see. Leprovic, I'm sorry if I'm not staying on board with someone, but Leprovic is going 5/10 quicker to the middle sector than his previous best, so let's see if he's able to challenge for that pole position. Though it needs a little bit more time, maybe he just screwed up his last sector. Now it's gonna gain like 2 seconds here.
Gonna follow Freddy, how he's...
Yeah, just tell me something happens. Osvaldo goes P5, we are 1:48.2.
I told you to follow him. Not just kidding. That's a...
Goes around the last corner. P3 by Leprovic. Pretty close to Ravers. So we have... so we're on board with Freddy. Staying on that hot lap ERS, just very hard to keep it on track.
They are around 16 seconds slower at the moment than on dry track.
Yeah, exactly. Not 16, I think. 13, 14, depends on what you're doing. They told me that in time trial they were doing low 32s. I'm not sure. I think time trial is very different from the actual race.
Yeah, it is, and in some tracks time trial feels much easier, and in some tracks it's totally opposite. And
yeah, I did some practice. I found that time trial was a lot more oversteery, and there was a lot less traction. Maybe that was just me.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see Freddy going through the last sector, last couple of corners. See where he ends up. Oh, we have a yellow flag on sector 2, if you can spot that. Oh.
There is Ravers and Florian close to each other.
I think it's raining board at the beginning, by the way, to be completely
honest. Now it seems a little dark
again. Yeah, not enough flying.
Top 2 is on outlap at the moment, on the back straight.
We have Phil, that's P5.
Leprovic on 6 seconds away, so he's not...
Oh, and we have the... the first Indian nearly...
that was close.
Yeah, you need to be more careful than that, but that's fine. Happens to the best of us. Nothing happens, so everyone's fine.
It's nice to hear you criticizing people here. It's good.
They were gonna hit me, but
Yeah. No, no. What are we following?
I'm following Phil. P5.
He's improving almost 2 tenths.
Let's see if this sector is good. We're gonna stay on board with him. If not, we're gonna change.
Somebody improve, or was it
Yeah, I think,
Makata is
yeah, my cat is a fatty. Yeah, 3 tenths up. If he can gain a little, if he can pull this lap together, he can end up in P2 if they don't improve. That's pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. So let's hope for
Raver is 2 seconds off. Oh, 3 tenths.
Yeah.
Improvement at the moment for Phil.
Last 2 corners. Opts for 4th gear, maybe that's the gear in the wet, not sure. And goes across the line, and it's P2. So we're gonna stay on board with Raver's Revenge. Got the fastest, oh, it was 300s quicker, so.
Seems to be good comeback for ALR Dennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he joined today back. Used to be here before. At least Discord said that.
Oh, I don't know if, I'm not sure if that's considered invalidated for him, but he's lost some time. He needs to make up 3 times in the last sector now. See if he's able to. With yellow flags continuing to appear everywhere.
Freddy has 30 seconds time to start hot lap.
Yeah, I'm just on board with the Ravers for the last couple of corners. Just to see where he ends up.
I think Freddy might be missing his fast lap.
Florian, I think Florian's in the world. Or he retired, I'm not sure.
And yeah, Freddy is missing his hot lap.
Great.
Not enough time.
And Ravers gets ball insane
Really
last
unlucky.
sector. Gets
Really
it.
unlucky.
No, he P2 missed out by just a couple of seconds for his last try. That's tragic. That's actually
Ravers
tragic.
took
Leprovic I think
P1
as well
back.
missed, so we're gonna go on board with P2 in the championship. Bossmoth is currently P5.
1 10 ahead.
Little bit of a slide there, let's see. That's on the traction pretty smoothly I think, so that's good. Doesn't decide to put it on overtake. I think you on the straights, even if it's wet, you can just put it on overtake. Not gonna cause any problems.
And maybe go on high or a hot lap on the corner.
Yeah, on the corner you need to turn it down, but on the straights you can just put it like it's a flying lap. Maybe that's just me, I'm sure, but
yeah, I rarely use a hot lap on a hot lap. Only if I need a quick exit.
Yeah. Last couple of corners.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I think he's the only one that can realistically get close to the top 3 now. And doesn't improve.
No improvement.
Man like Donkey, getting some traffic, but shouldn't be a problem. I think the last one that we're missing, because Ravers completed his lap and his P1, I don't think he's gonna go for another one. Oh, Ravers improves again! Just wanting to show his space in the wet. So I think that's it for qualifying. Very interesting qualifying. Only 3 DNFs or 2 DNFs, not sure. Was expecting more after we got 2 in the first 2 minutes, but yeah, not sure about the lap times. Haven't done any inters practice, but good job by most of the guys, I think. I
think it was good pace for the top runners, and nobody ever kinda grind on wet practice, and just like for wet. I do it so rarely. By accident, I only train for wet races, so it could have surprised people a little.
Do you want to
like
do
always it does.
the rundown like P1?
Yeah, on the P1 we have Raver's Revenge, driving with Alfa Romeo and with the time 1:46.554,
You have 10
and almost
seconds.
2.5 tenths ahead of P2 Dennis. Philmac Konanchi, I can't pronounce that, on P3 with the Red Bull with... Oh,
Yeah.
that I'm too slow for that. See? Too slow. Maybe my reading is slow. I don't know.
Yeah.
I should have told people that I can't read. It might take a while.
Yeah, Finnish schools don't teach you how to read. They just
Yeah.
expect you to learn how to read.
So we having still fighting constructions, constructors also. Yeah. There is a 35 points cap between Alfa Romeo and McLaren.
Oh, that's gonna be. And with Ravers, who's the we have in the Alfa Romeo? Ravers and
Um, Leprevich, McLaren, Postmots, Williams, Phil McAnancy, Red Bull Racing, Freddie Haas, Dennis and Osvaldo on Toro Rosso, Malik Donkey on Ferrari, Lurch on Mercedes, Aero Specialist on Haas, Brumadinho 23 on Racing Point, Raver's Revenge on Alfa Romeo Racing, my cat is Fatty on Renault, Alec McMine 80 on Alfa Romeo, Bearded Pirate Williams, Florian Red Bull, Trenki Racing Point, Keksi McLaren. So we need a good result from Keksi to keep the championship hope there. Dave Harvey on Renault and Kev 433 on Mercedes and Herpo on Ferrari.
So just to do a quick rundown, we have Ravers in P1, followed up by Denise P2, Theo P3, Leprovic, our championship leader, and only 8 points away from the championship in P4. Bossmods, the guy who's chasing him, I think he needs to hope that someone takes him out or he takes himself out to even have a chance. My cat is a fatty with I think a very good P6. Large day, who I think I've jinxed again, P7. Leica's favorite F3 driver Osvaldo Romero. Man like Donkey, Florian running up the top 10. Then we have Freddy that I think he's on mediums. I hope he's on mediums because he was... Oh, they all can choose the tire, I'm kidding, so that's not any help to be P11. Pete the Pirate in P12, Gexi P13, our F4 commentator, so we give him a big thank you and hello to him. Tranky P14, Herbo P15, and I think the three guys that crashed in qualifying, Dave, Kev, and Alex. So Ravers has a huge gap to P2, so
So we have a P1 soft, P2 soft, P3 medium,
oh, yeah,
P4
yeah.
medium.
Yeah, sorry for that, I can.
No worries, no worries. That's why we have two guys here.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I turned it on.
There's a lot of things to notice, so...
Yeah, I was on position change for the start.
Yeah.
Great view, Codemasters. Really care about
Shame
this.
that you can switch between driver, maybe change.
Yeah, can you check chat? I think they sent a message.
Yeah.
So in the top 10, 4 drivers opted for mediums. That I had a bad time with softs, but I think that was just me. So we're ready to go on board with P2. That should give us a better view. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 red lights, and away we go. Oh, Denise with a great start going up, and we have Leprovic. Oh, they touched with boss mods.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Freddy going 3 wide through there. Oh, it's a
Freddy
mess.
got us 6 places. 7 places from the
7
start.
places.
But there might be some damage on someone.
Yeah, Leprovic. Does Leprovic have damage? I don't see any. I'm going right on board with Denise that was able to overtake Rivers into turn 1 with a better start. Both on
Already
soft
2 second
tires.
cap on P3.
Yeah, I think that's just tires, better tires, just...
Yeah, and a little traffic.
Is Freddy on mediums? Yeah, Freddy all on mediums as well, so that's pretty good for him. Oh, he's trying to make a move. Down the inside. Makes the move stick. Is he gonna fight back? Phil fights back.
Build.
Oh, it's not a place to go side by side.
It is, it
Oh,
is. Every place is fast. You need to be
oh,
really
tries the
careful though.
switchback. Not really a switchback, but
Really
yeah.
good fighting.
Yeah. Bossmos as well is close behind. Fred is still. Oh, and the Renault goes wide, but there's no problem with that. Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting now. First corner being this wide.
Oh,
Oh,
a little wider.
gonna ride on board with Phil. I think Fred just used everything he has on the tank to get. Oh, there goes really wide, and that gives Bossmos the chance. We're gonna go side by side through the middle sector. Oh no, Bossmos just goes through. My cat is a fatty picking up a 3-second penalty. That's a warning for Bossmos. Yeah, now the soft tires. I think Bossmos, if wants to have a chance to win this race, just needs to get through now with that tire advantage. So to sum up the race start, with Denise overtaking Ravers for the lead, Freddy with an insane first couple of corners, gaining 8th position, Bossmos gaining 1 after some contact with Leprich that now lost 6 places and is up into P10.
My cat is a fatty, most likely gonna have a look.
Yeah, on board with him now. Is he gonna try it? With those soft tires, better grip? No, it's opposite. Oh, we missed Osvaldo's overtake. To man like donkey.
There is a DRS opening this lap, so at
Yeah.
least it should be. If
Yeah, everyone, a lot of people pretty close to each other at the moment, so... Oh, no, Tranky, let's see if we can find him. Sector 2. Yeah, I think he lost it out of that
my
corner.
guy is fatigued, really wanting to get his position back, but
Yeah, on board now. Gonna be already 6% ERS, so he just wants to get through it. Nearly
yeah.
touched there with Phil. We lost Osvaldo's overtake again. Great job, I'm doing a great job. Phil with a 3-second penalty.
It's hard to catch everything here. There's so much happening on the first few rounds.
Yeah.
But
The two guys up front already with a 4 gap to Freddy. That's on mediums though, so we need to build an even bigger one. Oh, Large Day making a move into before the straight, doesn't even wait for the straight, just decides
should be able to.
It's gonna be a drag race. Those soft tires are not gonna help in the straight. He's gonna able to make the move stick, better traction out of the corner, gets in front, takes a good racing line. And
I think 3 more laps and then medium's starting to work better. 3-4 laps maybe.
Yeah, I had a lot of problem with tire temperatures here, so
Yeah.
I don't know about, maybe it was just my setup, but that's
But it seems that a lot of people having the same issue at the moment. So. Would be nice to see tire temperatures from here.
Yeah. Tranqui left after his crash before the big straight. Oh! Osvaldo goes a little bit wide, but nothing too big.
Oh, Alex is only 110 behind Leprevich.
So...
Leprevich didn't have a good start with dropping 6 positions.
I think he had contact with Bossmos into turn 1, even before turn 1 actually, I think, so that's what happened. I don't think any of them got damaged, but...
We already have 4 pit stops, from P14 to P17.
Yep.
Herbo, Kexi, Florian and Peter Pirate.
Yellow flags in sector 3, and that's Dave Hardy, who's not having
really
the best
unlucky.
race.
He was struggling on the qualifying already. Of course, it was a wet path.
So we're gonna ride on board with the two leaders. We got a 5-second gap to
I don't
Ferretti.
think no one compromised track position in qualifying to get. Because if the whole race is dry, there's no point of.
I think softs at the end of the race are gonna just be flying. With
Oswald's
a
4
lighter.
tenths away from Freddy.
Yep, on board now. Yes, look at
Kexi
yeah.
also
He
really.
needs to
Kexi
get through.
overtaking.
Those tires are not gonna last any more laps. Just on staying behind another guy, a much slower guy, I think as well. But I think the delta between two tires is like 1 second around here, so that's pretty big if you ask me. So he wants to get through as
Yeah,
soon as possible. DRS only on ERS only on 2, so I don't know what he's doing there, but maybe wants to wait until the other straight. Look at the difference in line he's taking.
Perden beat their
Denise
pirate or
with a 3-second penalty. That's gonna be very interesting at the end of the race if they're still so close to each other. Yeah, Freddy losing more or less 7 times a lap, so 2 reverse revenge on Denise. Oh,
Oswald
there's a yellow
close to
flag,
fill.
but nothing happened. Or am I missing something? Where the fuck? Oh, Kev, I think, had a moment.
And Spaghetti and Chips, good luck everyone. Sorry for the late reply. And Freddy52 sharing his love for Spaghetti.
Oh, we're
Nice
gonna see a
backline.
move, I think. Nice, calm, you dumb. We're gonna stay on board. Or tries round, maybe the switchback. Not really a switchback again, though. Goes round the outside. Let's see if they give us a
A
better
lot better
view.
exit.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit wide. I don't know if that's a warning.
Oswald also
Oh,
behind Philly and
oh, that was close, I think. It was a very weird line. Oh, it's gonna be so close again. It's very interesting. Those soft tires maybe give him more grip, but soon we're gonna just fall off a cliff. So, oh yeah, goes wide, picks up a 3-second penalty.
Postmode 3 second, yeah,
Yeah,
unlucky.
but is he at least gonna able to overtake him? Still has his ERS on 2, even 1, I don't know. I think this is a pretty good overtaking positions, place, so. Oh, large day and Makati Safati. Oh, they
Oh,
touched
little
the.
contact there.
No front wing damage from what I can see. Osvaldo Romero picking up a 3-second penalty as well. A lot of people are close together right now. We're gonna jump on board with P3 and 4 fighting for that podium position. Fretting being massively ahead in my opinion at this moment since he's on the better tire for the time being. And
Yeah,
if the more he's able to like keep them behind, the better chance he's gonna have at the end of the race with his fresh
and at the
tires.
same time save the tire a little and
Yeah, just save a little bit of your rest, just don't force the tires. So
yeah,
is
better use
Large
it when
gonna
you
try
need.
a move? Large Freddy goes, Makati Safati goes very defensive, round the outside, both on soft tires. Ooh, cuts the corner and picks up a 3-second penalty as well. So that's just insult to injury. Osvaldo and Philip, I think Osvaldo got through Philip again and we missed another Osvaldo overtake, so I'm sorry for that. So it's lap 6 out of 26, 28, so that's gonna be a pretty long race. P1 and 2 maintained the same gap for the last couple of laps, so pretty equal pace, I believe. And Alex with a 3-second penalty as well. So tire situation, we have Freddy on the mediums, 7 seconds, we have
And like
Ducatu.
Donkey having enough.
Oh, Boss Mods is pretty close to Freddy once again through the middle sector, not the best place to try and overtake, but we're gonna see.
Yeah, now he's losing a little time in this part of the track, and he should now get close as possible before the straight starts, so he doesn't need to wait till the end
Yeah,
to overtake.
exactly. Yeah, goes wide again. Maybe he's running a very low downforce setup. That's why he's just struggling through the middle sector. Maybe it's just dirty air, who knows. even though in this game there isn't that much.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think we're gonna see another overtake between Larsley and Makati Zafati. Not happy with the fact he got but this doesn't put his ERS up, so gonna be comfortable for Larsley. Stay in front.
Having a look, but changed his mind.
If you want to overtake, you just put
And
your
sometimes when they are having a loop, they just try to other one to do a little move to get a bad exit on next corner. So biggest winners and losers from the start, I think Pretty at the moment easy, 8 position gain from the start, and then there is Leprevich who lost 6 positions from the start.
Let's ride on board with Leprevich. Does he have some kind of damage that he's not able to just keep up? Not really, don't know what's going on. Oh, and we see Alex going very wide of last corner.
Car seems okay, no end plates missing.
Oh, we have a freeway battle for P7 coming up very shortly, so that's gonna be interesting. And Larsley picks up another, I don't know if it's his first, but a 3-second penalty. So Raver's getting much closer to Denise. Was about 1.7 seconds a couple laps ago, so it's now closing in.
Maybe an error or warming tires or...
Both pretty low on ERS. Some Swedish Finnish guy told me that when it's under 20 you don't get the maximum out of it. Oh, and Denise is using AI, so maybe that's what's going on. Denise on AI at the moment, don't know why.
How do you know that?
I can see it. It's on top of his name. Don't know if it's a glitch. That's why maybe, yeah, I think that's why he's losing so much time. He's not driving. Did he leave the race? Did I miss that? Because River's gonna overtake him now. Yeah, nearly crashes into the back of him because of the AI being so slow. Yeah, pretty
I
easy.
can't see any extra markers, but okay.
Oh, Bossmods decides to pit on those soft tires. He's the first one that pits. Let's see where he's gonna come out. Think not. It's gonna have some overtaking to do. He's gonna put on the mediums, I think so. Yeah, mediums to the end. One stop around here. Oh, it was bugged. Oh, and front wing change as well. So he had some damage from lap 1 with the accident with Leprevich. Even though I couldn't see it, maybe it was very light. Is the need still AI? I can't see because there's no one behind him, but...
He lost already 2 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's with AI, maybe something happened, I don't know. Leprevich coming out to the back of Men Like Donkey with Bossmods coming out in P11 with an 11-second gap from the car in front, so he has a lot of green air to work with. Freddy now... Oh no, it's not gay. It's not gay, it's just the other guy is losing. So Leprevich... Great camera. I'm sorry, but...
So at the moment it's looking good for Alfa Romeo.
Oh, it's gonna be close now with Men Like Donkey who doesn't want... Oh my god, this is so... It's very respectful driving, I feel like. No contacts whatsoever, if we don't take in consideration.
Should start seeing more pit stop in a moment, so let's see how Bossmods...
Leprevich struggling to get away. That's weird for the championship leader. Yeah, look at that. Losing more than 2 seconds. Oh, and we have Alex trying a move onto Melek Donkey. Round the last corner, what a move. Melek Donkey isn't happy with that. He's gonna try and take him back into turn 1. And we have Makati Zafati in the box at the same time. But Melek Donkey isn't able to take his position back for the time being. And this is allowing Leprevich to build a gap and just run away and not having to worry about anyone overtaking him.
So. Makati Zafati remained front of Bossmods.
Yeah, because of... Yeah, but he gained a lot because Bossmods changed his front wing as well. Yeah. So I think the undercut is very powerful around here, so that's a thing to take into consideration. Seems
Freddy is finally starting to close the gap.
it's not close, not really closing the gap to top 1, more or
No,
less.
top one, but P2.
Yeah, P2 is
it
AI,
was
I
8
told
seconds
you.
few laps ago.
Let's see if it's still AI. Yeah, no, yeah, it's still AI. Or not. Just get a little bit
This
close.
commentary is so funny with Atomic's accent. Yeah, I can't. Can't
Who
lie.
said that?
It's pretty fun. Well, who do you think?
Fifi.
Fifu Chiela.
Fifi, instead of watching this, go practice USGP. And practice
Or
how
do
to
your
previous
business
system.
calls or
Oh.
proof case 50.
Oh, yeah, I think he's back. Yeah, decides to pit. Both pit at the same time.
Dave Hardy retired.
Who?
Dave Hardy.
Yeah, he went in the pits and retired. He wasn't having
Yeah.
it. So Ravers. Oh, gets held up by the Toro Rosso of the knees. That's gonna cost him, not to the knees, even to the knees, but to Freddy as well. Yeah, can I have the gap back, please? So.
Now everyone's starting to be close again.
Yeah, so if we look at the pit stops, the top 6 haven't stopped yet, while the rest except Men Like Donkey have. Yeah, and the needs overtaking Men Like Donkey. The fuck happened?
Lurch, they need to pit fast.
And Boss Moss with another 3-second penalty.
I hope we're not gonna see a race where the penalties decides the winner, but it's really possible here.
If you go to time trial, you're just gonna lose your mind, try not to get invalidated. Oh, we have the two Alfa Romeos. Yeah, no team order.
They shouldn't have.
Oh, it's Raver is the champ. Yeah, it's the champion, the race leader, the actual race leader. So hopefully they're in a party together.
They are getting good points at the moment for the team and keeping the constructions alive. Now they have a good chance when Leprevich had a little problems in the start.
I think he has. I'm not sure if he has front wing damage, but he's not that quick around here.
He's not missing anything visually. Maybe tires.
I think he's just taking it safe. Needs 8 points. That's P6. Give me a second.
And Raver's Birch pitting and Man Like Donkey pitting.
We have some audio problem at the moment.
Practicing without you guys, it's useless. What is useless?
I said to Fifi that he needs to practice, but he said it's useless.
Ah.
We have Ravers Revenge trying a move on the championship leader. The race leader making a move on the championship leader. I think it's gonna get him on the straight. Fresher tires, fresher everything.
Fresher everything. That's nice.
Yeah. He's fresher to the league. Fresher.
Ravers took the position from Leprevich now.
I'm not sure if that's legal. In time trial, that's definitely not legal because I tried it. But maybe. Oh, we lost some overtakes through. It's a lot of people close to each other.
Yeah.
With Boss Mods overtaking my Kati Zafati. So that's another thing to take in consideration. I think both have penalties, I'm not sure. I think Boss Mods has 6, not sure about
He's really close to Leprevich, now having a look, but not yet.
Yeah, he's losing time because Raver is getting away. My Kati Zafati with 3-second penalties now, they both have at least 6, so...
I'm gonna go through the penalties on this point.
Yeah. So we're nearly halfway through the race, and Denise only 1 second behind Ravers. So, that's a warning. Yeah, managed to make up some time. I'm not sure if it was an AI on my screen. It was, but
yeah, he was pretty slow.
Yeah, I think
suddenly.
And now we have even Alex on those 12 lap old mediums, same as Leverage, close to Leverage. So, oh, we have a yellow flag on sector 3.
So
No,
let's see, Freddy leading by 8 seconds.
8
to
seconds,
Osvaldo.
but it's like 10,
Yeah.
11 to Raver. So at the end of the race, he's
Yeah.
gonna have to make a really strong comeback because he's gonna have to get through the field as well. Not
Yeah.
like he's gonna
If he
emerge.
can now push for next 3-4 laps,
Yeah, I
he
think
could.
he has to push until I think lap 18 and 19 at the minimum.
Yeah. For
Bare
the ERS
minimum.
on 40%, there's not that much to push
Oh,
for.
and we have Ravers coming up to Phil, so the net race leader coming up to the first guy who hasn't stopped yet. With Denise taking this chance to get close as well, setting the fastest lap as well with 1:36.0. Great camera angle, I can see everything. Oh, little bit of a squeeze by Phil, not sure why he's fighting, but... Oh, and Denise decides to make a move around the inside into the first sector. Very cold-hearted move. Just making sure you get that car in front, making sure he overtakes, gets the actual race lead. It's gonna be very close now at the end of the straight.
This is helping Freddy.
Yeah, this everything that's going on is helping Freddy. A lot of time they're losing right now. We're losing the best part of their tire. I think, Rivers with a bad exit. Melik Donkey with a 3-second penalty. Petit Pirate retires. Oh.
This is saying not useless but boring. Yeah, that's true. That's
Oh,
true.
again? I think that's legal because we're doing it every single lap. Okay, so Denise is able to overtake both Ravers and Fail. So Raver's not gonna be happy about that. After taking the lead back, because I think of a slight problem on Denise's side.
There's only 3/10.
Yeah.
That's bad for his tires. For his tires at the moment, he needs to get past here.
Yeah, and they both need to build a catch up to Freddy because those soft tires at the end of the race are gonna be just more than a second a lap quicker. So.
So the Ravers took the inside in turn 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Able to stick it.
Philip still trying to fight back.
Yeah, really close.
Isn't able to. First sector just can't go side by side through here. Just gonna both crash out. I don't think both. No. Leprovic with a solid P6. think that. So P1 is 25, P2 is 18, P3 is 15, 4 is 12, 5 is 10. Yeah, he needs a P6 just to win the championship, I think. So he's doing just what he needs to do. So that's not maybe the way he would have wanted to win the championship, but he's winning the championship.
Then he's already 3/10 from Osvaldo.
Yeah. Oh, Osvaldo goes a little bit deep, late on the brake.
Side by side.
Yeah, great camera. I think he let him through. Osvaldo let him through.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
that could be.
And now maybe he's gonna hold up Ravers as much as possible just to make some breathing room for Denise to just get away, break that DRS, and just have a much easier time. They're both gaining to Freddy as well, even though, yeah, look, he gained 4/10 in a sector. So that's
bad for Ravers at the moment. He needs to get past here, but
yeah. Oh!
Osvaldo had a.
They can't give me. Oh, what?
This is the reason why I hate coasting. You're never sure if you can go through it.
Yeah, I had a terrible camera angle. Sorry for that. Not sure what happened there.
There was a car standing.
Yeah, but between Osvaldo and the Ravers. I think Osvaldo closed the door very aggressively through there.
Yeah, maybe a little late. But he were allowed to do one move there, but not maybe that late. I'm not sure. That might be investigated later, but I'm hoping that it was a clean end.
Yeah, we all hope that. Actually, Osvaldo is currently in P4 because is on a 15 all mediums, just like Freddy. Is the first of the that's not Freddy on mediums, on that started with mediums. So it's not
Nikanu, great commentary again. Thank you really much. We appreciate it.
Who said that?
And Nikanu
Thank you, thank you. Ah, yeah, I
keeps
remember
us
him
confident.
Yeah.
So
Laprovic staying where it needs to be to win this championship.
at the
Closing
moment,
it with 3 races to spare. So that's good. Did
Denny's still
Hamilton
having
win
the
it here?
fastest.
Yeah, I think Hamilton won it here as well, so good for him. Osvaldo with a 3-second penalty. Alex very close to Leprovic. Oh, and who was
We're
that?
gonna see pit stops.
Phil, the first guy on that started to on mediums to pit, so this is gonna bring all the other guys to the pits as well. Because the undercut is very powerful here, so if they even stay out 2 more laps, they're just gonna lose so much time. This is even gonna cost time if Alex tries to make a move in the first sector. Hopefully not. Hopefully just tries to overtake on
So
the straight.
this is time for Freddy also to do the move.
Yeah, he's
because
losing
gaps
so
are
much
closing.
time. He lost 5 seconds in the last couple of laps. I don't know what he's doing. Just pit now, Freddy. I know you're gonna gain more than 1 second a lap, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yesterday
look
we
at that.
tried that, and I was gaining 2 seconds per lap on Osvaldo with soft tires.
Yeah, but it's 20. You're gonna need 10 laps. It's gonna be 20. Yeah, he needs to stop now as well. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting. Ravers not able to keep up with Denis' pace.
Lurch overtook my cat is a fatty.
Yeah, even before the end of the
You
straight.
need to put your cat on diet. That's the thing here. So we can call it a slim cat or something, but my cat is a fatty.
Freddy with a 3-second penalty. I think that's his chance to win. Oh, but no, if I remember. Oh, yeah, Freddy pits now. That was the right call. Maybe I went up earlier, not sure.
There is Alpha trying to have a look on Leprovic.
If you can read that.
And Freddy pitting.
Oh, both pit, no! Don't tell me it's broken. Not sure, I can't see. That's gonna.
Freddy leaving a pit stop with the soft tires.
Yeah, I think Alex touched Leprovic going into the pits. I'm not sure if he got front wing damage, and I'm not sure even if he got little front wing damage, if he was able to put it to yes, so that if they change it. I don't see any damage. But
it's not looking bad for Freddy now. It's not impossible gap to.
Yeah, he needs to get through Ravers as well. That's.
He was lucky that Lurch stayed behind him with older mediums, so he should be able to pull away kinda easily.
I think Freddy is gonna had everything lined up to win this race. Great start, gained 8 positions, very long, solid stint. 2 race leaders fought each other, got through traffic, so this is his chance. He needs to make up, let's see, 14 seconds, 15 seconds, if your calculations are correct. He's gonna be able to, but we're gonna find out pretty soon. So Leprovic and Alex maintain their positions. So we have Freddy on softs, while battling for 7th place. All on softs are 4 guys. While outside the top 10 we have men like Donkey, Florian, that I think after lap 1 damage or lap 2 damage went hard till the end. And it's Ravers being 3 seconds behind Denise. Maybe it's just saving for the last couple of laps. Maybe he knows Freddy is coming and he wants to defend from that. Not sure. Freddy isn't the luckiest guy alive. Herbo gets a 3-second penalty because he's gonna find Bosmos just about in the first sector. Worst place you can find them. In the second sector is the best. Third is not that bad, but first it's
hard to stay close and.
Yeah. Not even gonna opt for 7th gears. Downshift, doesn't downshift here, doesn't even brake, so that's very courageous. Don't know if that's an English word, but we're gonna use that. The corner where I struggle a lot, because sometimes you just lose the car for no apparent reason. I think he's gonna be able to make the move. If gets a good exit. No wheel spin I can see.
A little bit better.
Yeah, but he needs to make the moves now.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Yeah, look at that. His boss move's gonna try and defend. Is he gonna? Yes, he is. Down the inside. Boss mode, I think, knows he's not gonna be able to hold the guy with fresh softs with his 10 lap old medium. So just lets him go. Maybe try to get DRS for the next race. Save him some ERS. Try to keep up, but now it's gonna be 10 seconds till P2. I think that's the actual target he's going for. I'm not sure
Let's
if he
see
has.
if you can catch Raver's
Yeah.
next lap time, and I'm gonna see
Oh,
Freddy's. So.
Boss must pits. That's what. Maybe he got damaged. Maybe he decided to go on soft. I'm not sure. Very weird by Boss mods. Let's see if he got damaged. Pretty curious. It's the Williams, so we'll have to wait a bit since it's the last garage. Osvaldo, we are 135.4.
No
Setting the
wing
quickest.
changes, but back on softs, two stopper.
Yeah, two stop. Maybe his tires were. He has a very aggressive setup on tires. He decided his tires aren't gonna last.
Really hard to say.
Freddy not gaining anything through the middle sector though, so maybe the top two guys are just quicker. I'm not sure. Still 10 seconds flat, so should be able to gain a lot, especially in that first sector, having the better grip. But at least he's gonna. Yeah, now gaining a little bit with a good exit, but we have 8 laps remaining. Even if he finishes P3, he's a very solid driver by Freddy. P2 would be very ideal, but. So. Leprovic is currently in P8, 4.6 seconds behind. I'm not sure what happened to him this race. It was nowhere. In quali. In quali
Denise,
wasn't.
3-second penalty.
Yeah, another. I'm gonna. Can you check it real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna now.
I think Denise has at least 6. I don't know about Ravers.
So there is a lot of warnings. There is 3 seconds for Macaris Fatty.
No,
Tengi
just go on the needs and the Ravers. It's the most important at the moment.
Denise 3.
He has 6, I'm sure about that. Like, are you here?
Yeah,
Check.
I'm checking, going down with him, but there is so
Yeah,
much.
he has 3 penalties, so 9 seconds. While Ravers only has 3 seconds, so if Ravers just has to stay in a 6-second gap and he's won the race, maybe that's what he's doing, saving his tires, saving your rest. Knows the other guy got 9 seconds of penalties. Just stay there, just bring it home, win this race.
Sounds so easy always when you say that. That's how you win, huh?
Then you're like me that gets pole and loses 5 places at the start, and then goes into the wall on his own, and your championship rival wins the race. That's how you do a great race.
So I think
Phil
Freddy's
and Maikati Zafati, Phil having the better tires, at least for another couple of laps. Then I don't know.
yeah, Phil having a chopper view.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You should be able to choose your all of these views what they have.
Yeah.
Because this chopper view is so amazing.
Oh, my cat is a fatty pizza as well. Following Bossmod's example.
For 6
So
laps, that's
2
not...
stops. I don't know what's going on with the tires. I know they were overheating, but this is very, very interesting. So Bossmod was the first one to pit for this fresh new softs after making a 2-stop. It's currently 1.2 behind Leprovic. Yeah, Ravers actually winning the race at the moment, since he has 6 seconds of a gap, he can just stay behind. See if Bossmod is able to close the gap. this corner, get a better exit, and just try to overtake him in the straight. Very unlikely, but still. So 7 laps remaining, maybe 6. Gonna be 6 very closely.
Pretty not been able to close the gap, so
Yeah.
let's see when the now there is not that big
Leprovic with a
trouble up
lock-up,
anymore.
not his best race. It's the third time I think I saw him lock up. Yeah, look at the softs in this part of the track. Oh, so much more. Oh, goes round the outside. Are we gonna touch? Guys that touched at the beginning of the race go once again side by side. This time without any damage, I think, without anyone taking some repercussions. So that's better. Pretty clean race so far. That's what we like to see. That's what I hoped. Oh, Leprovic a 3 seconds penalty. He's not gonna win the championship today, I think. Or maybe he is. I don't know. He told me he needed 8 points. Not sure if that was implying Bosmos wins the race, but yeah. Alex with a 3 second penalty. Freddy is still 7.8 behind, so he's definitely not closing the gap.
So Dennis had
Fast
more than
enough.
6-second penalties, yeah? Or-
Denise,
Yeah.
9 seconds.
And Ravers?
3.
Okay, so looking pretty good for him.
Yeah, just need to stay in that 6 second zone. Bosmos now aiming at Osvaldo Romero and Philip. I think not sure if he's gonna able to get them, but now the field has separated a bit. People were coming close to the end. Gonna ride on board with the needs, give him some air time. Being the race leader, needs to gain 2 seconds on Ravers though to win this race, so it's gonna be hard for him. I think what cost him this race was the half disconnection he got, where I saw him as an AI, but maybe it was just me and my game being weird. I'm nearly out of voice, so if you want to take it from here, like it's all yours. And he left me. Nice.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm nearly out of voice, if you want to take it from now.
Nearly out of voice. Well, I'm starting to panic now. No. But yeah, there is at the moment it's kind of big gaps between drivers and no idea how the penalties goes, but
Freddy made
I'm
a
not
mistake.
sure if Dennis did.
Bosmos with another 3 second penalty. Freddy made a mistake, he's now 10 seconds behind, so that's virtually where it ends for him. Oh, Large Day is in P4, being the only guy on a... one of the few guys on a... one stop staying on those mediums. Let's go, Large. Let's go. Let's see how many penalties you've got. So Freddy has 1 penalty and 2 warnings, and you have 2 penalties. So yeah, you need to overtake him on track and hope he gets a penalty. Four laps to go now. Can you check chat, Laika?
Yeah.
It's still the
Leverage
Romanian...
needs to outscore Postmods by 10 points to win the title in America, otherwise it goes on to Brazil. Goldie. Thank you, Goldie, for the information.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah,
So,
I talked to Leverage, since we're both Italian. Told me 8 points. Oh, no, he told me 8 or 10. Yeah, you're right, Goldie,
Yeah,
8 or
okay.
10. So he's not gonna be able to win it this race, since Bosmos is ahead of him, even though he has a lot of penalties. I think the grid, everyone has a lot of penalties, like pretty much Russia. A lot of penalty for everyone. We don't talk about Russia in F4, but still.
I wasn't there, I was having an off week.
Yeah, you were having an off week, I was having a take out half the grid week, so... Yeah, like the message. I'm gonna open chat as well, so I can see. Don't have to ask my.
Heinika and Coldy by Black Mamba 17. But at the moment there is no happening on the field.
Yeah, it's
Lurch closing little by little to Freddy, but...
Let's see position changes. So
how was the Lurch's penalties?
He had 6 seconds worth of penalties.
And Freddy has
3, but he had 2 warnings, and they sent 2 messages on chat, and I just closed my chat. Bossmos with another penalty. Terrible race for him.
Black Mamba, hope we get a final in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, that would be really great. Really great to see it on the final race, and it's a really good track to race. We had a lot of fun.
I don't like it, but
I love it. It was fun.
Yeah, all
Black
of
Man,
my
by the
bad
way,
tracks.
great commentary. Thank you, thank you. Nice to get a little bit confidence on this thing. Didn't have single confidence when I came here first time, so very much better with him.
Nearly loses the car. So I'm fighting for F4, but all of my bad tracks are coming up, so this is not gonna be good.
We might be seeing a little fight in the end of the race still. There is Potsmos behind Osvaldo, and Lurch getting closer to Freddy also, so 1.5 lap left.
Yeah, but Bossmos has at least I think 12 seconds. I saw him pop up so many times throughout this race.
Yeah, I meant on track fight. Still,
so our fellow commentator Gexi isn't having the best race of his life, currently in P13. Why I hope Larch, I'm sorry Freddy gets a podium. I don't know, I like him. I don't know why. Oh, Bossmos is, oh, sorry. But, yeah, very close now.
Bossmos really close.
So,
but so is Lurch.
Some people on 2 stops, mainly 1 stops for this race. I think 1 stops is the better strategy. Maybe people had a very aggressive setup that was destroying their tires. Oh no! Don't tell me it's... Okay, it's not the race leaders.
So Lurch only 5 tenths away from Fetty now.
Yeah, but we have Bossmos trying to overtake Osvaldo. Now coming up to the middle sector, we are lapped Ferrari, I think. Not sure how was lapped, but what's going on with the Ferrari? Oh, it's not this Ferrari. Oh, it was an Alfa Romeo? Yeah, maybe it was. I'm not sure what's going on. So, large day. Oh, large day! Tries another. I think it was the guy that did that move and made it stick before, so.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I think someone made a move there.
It's not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, I would have waited for the straight. If you want to, if you're watching this large, put it on overtake. It's quicker on the straight. Trust me, I tested it. So.
He's giving intel here.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2 laps, but he needs to force.
Oh, little contact between Lurch and Freddy,
but nothing to force Freddy
to
make a mistake, because I think Larch has 3 seconds of penalties more than Freddy, so...
Which one do you think is faster tire at the moment? 15 or medium?
No, 15 or lap. 15 or lap medium for sure.
Yeah.
Soft are just gone now.
So, but this is the final corner, so... No, this is final...
Yeah, final lap of the race. We're gonna stay on board. Oh, Bossmos though. Pretty close. He's gonna make a move around the...
Important points for him.
Yeah, decides to wait for the straight. Much better exit, I feel like. Putting in the ERS on overtake. Osvaldo defending the inside, going around the outside, very wet corner, so maybe he's able to make a stick. Both brake very late, side by side,
really close,
very good. Respect given by both drivers. This is gonna be tough. They can't go. Oh no! As I say that, Osvaldo goes round. Yeah, I was about to say you can't go side by side.
From Freddy.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
let's see if he's patient enough.
Oh, he goes for the move again! Why didn't you wait?
He should be waiting there. It's
he
much
has
easier
DRS, he has DRS.
Yeah, the zone is most likely before the corner already with the detection.
Yeah, but still. Oh, it's gonna be close. Soft. Oh, goes throws. Oh, lock up by Freddy. Did he go wide?
Yeah,
I don't know.
after that a little, but he was able to stick his place still.
Oh, tries down the inside. Oh
A little.
no, no, he lost it.
Oh, was there a
No.
contact?
I'm not sure. I didn't see any, but maybe I had a weird angle. Oh, we have a Mike at his fatting trying to make a move. What is this final lap? Everyone trying to make moves. Oh, we lost the
And
race winner with Ravers. I think by penalty
yeah,
was
really solid done. A
Denise
race
won on
from him.
track, but Ravers won of penalties. Freddy coming round for the for third place. Large unlucky for him. Wanted a podium. Philip P5. Boss mods with all of his penalties. Not I don't think it's gonna be
Let's see,
finishing. Yeah,
Leprevic.
yeah. Leprich.
Is he gonna drop
If
down any by the?
yes, he is. So that's good for Leprevich. Gained 2 points on his rival. If we can see, the fastest lap was Man Like Donkey. That's not in the top 10, so it goes
No, nobody gets it.
to
Yeah.
Phil. Oh no, no one gets it. Or no boss
No,
mods.
in the real F1, if fastest lap is outside of top 10, nobody gets the point.
Okay, I didn't know that. So you learn every day. And
Yeah.
Gexy
Fully learn.
coming out, and it's over. That was an intense one.
That was a great race.
Yeah, yeah, great
For
race.
US, there was a lot of happening. Maybe a little bit big gaps in the end, but still, there was a lot of good overtaking and a lot of side-by-side action.
Yeah, then he's confirming he was AI.
Okay. Ciao Mamba would be great.
So we're gonna do some post-race interviews to gather some feedback. It's gonna be so Ravers finishes P1 with Denise winning on track, having a glitch where the AI took over that I think cost him the race. I agree with him. Then Freddy with a great comeback from P11 to P3. We have Large Day unlucky he couldn't get a podium. Phil from P3 in the grid dropped down a couple of places. Leprovic crucially for his championship outscoring boss mods even though not by much. Then we have in P8 Alex, and then P9 Mekati Zafati, and rounding it up is Osvaldo Romero that had that contact that cost him a lot of places at the end of the
Can you
race.
say my cat is a fatty in Italian accent?
No, I don't want to embarrass myself more than I already did, so... These are the results if you want to take a screenshot, if something weird happens.
Yeah, that's done.
Okay.
Both of them. Penalties and without. So we're gonna have a post-race interviews,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
right?
Quick one because I need to go to eat, I'm sorry, but...
You're always hungry, so.
No, I'm hungry, I haven't eaten in like
Getting
7
fat as the
hours.
cat.
So I'm friends with him. I need to be friends with Ravers. Yeah. No, he left. I can't see him. Oh no, he's here. Just kidding. If you can you invite them or no? I need to invite them. Yeah, I'm gonna invite them now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Check the Discord a second. So Freddy, yeah, we need to accept my friend request. So Denise is getting invited, and a race winner, Raver, still has to accept my friend request. Should be able to join. Tag them since. Oh, we're joining now. So, hi. We're missing Ravers, but you can start with the questions like it's your time now. Okay, so I'm gonna have yeah. So Freddy and Real, start by you, as we're saying on the Discord. I think you gained 8 places after the first sector. So I got a glimpse of you like going fr free wide into the first sector after and to pick up Paul backed off. So that was pretty intense. First corners.
Sort of deep around the outside, but then I was blocked off on that one. I think man like Donkey was stuck right to the outside of the track, so I had to come inside and sort of get in the thick of it, and then it all just parted in front of me and everyone opened up. I think I got to about P6 on the exit of turn 1. I went round the outside of Phil, and then I think it was Bossmot's side by side into the S's. So yeah, I think we were pretty a few places. A couple of cars sort of half spinning and just avoided them, but yeah, luckily made it.
Oh, wrong tires? You didn't think that was the correct decision to make then? What? Yeah. Yeah. So everyone's here now, and we lost the cover commentator, but that's fine. Congratulations to Revenge for the win. Bit unlucky for the needs. I think I saw him going to AI. I didn't know what was going on. Was some kind of glitch, so that's very unlucky for him. So congratulations to both of you. Very good race on both, very consistent, except for that one part where you were when the needs poor guy lost like 5 seconds in 2 laps because of the AI. So let's start with Revenge. Did you know that the needs had that much penalties at the end of the race, or were you just trying to stick with him?
Yeah. I knew he had man, I nearly got a penalty on the last lap. Oh Christ. Yeah, that AI thing that Denise had. Yeah, he would have won the race if that didn't happen. But yeah, I knew he had the 3. Was it 9 seconds? I think
Yeah,
it
he
was
had 9 seconds.
9 seconds. I had 3, but then I could see the time difference at the top. He was he was going away. It was like 4.1, 4.2, and then it went to 4.5, and I thought, I'm not gonna. I'm 1 warning away from a penalty, and he's he's going down the road. I haven't got a chance. But luckily, I had some battery left. Just hold on, I think.
Coming to you, Denise, that was very unlucky. You were able to overtake Raver's Revenge into turn 1, I think. Then you were able to keep the lead, maintaining that 2 second gap until that thing happened. Do you want to tell us what happened, or?
Yeah, so I mean, got a good start, managed to get ahead, but then yeah, just kept a good distance. Had a glitch on my wheel, so the wheel wasn't actually working with the game. So I was AI for a good couple laps and lost about 5 seconds to Ravers. After that, it was just about getting the time back. So I pitted same lap as Ravers, and yeah, thankfully there were cars in front of medium tires that were holding Ravers up.
Yeah, we saw that. We caught that a lot. I think
Phil just.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, when Phil just put Ravers wide, it was like I had the clean run around the outside, and then I managed to get ahead. I overtook Phil on the straight, and then I tried to go away as fast as possible, but I got stupid penalties. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy track to get penalties here. And a quick question still for you: were you in a party chat with Osvaldo Romero, because he fought very hard to keep Ravers behind?
No, I wasn't in a party chat. I don't speak to Osvaldo Romero during races. Prefer not to. But yeah, I think he must have let me go pretty easily, because I remember I was gaining on him on the straight very, very quickly, and then it was like he just let me through, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was fight. I saw him fighting very hard against Ravers. That definitely helped me for the confidence to like pull away.
Yeah. Quick question to Fretty. We saw that the last lap between you and Lars Day, that was pretty close, I think. Was there any contact? Because we got a weird camera angle and we couldn't really see. I saw him going in the grass. What happened?
I didn't feel any.
I didn't see
Well,
contact.
but no, I don't think there was any.
Yeah.
I went really deep. You could see the amount of marbles that were on the left front, because I went really defensive right to the edge of the track. And yeah, I just struggled all day with getting it stopped. Tried some different things with the pedals that didn't really work, especially didn't work in the wet. But yeah, I was just sort of trying to make the most of it, and then I caught the turn 8 curb with a few laps left, about 5 laps left, and sort of half spun, and that just cooked the rears. And after that, it was just sort of trying to drive as smooth as possible to try and get the temperatures down, because I could see Lurch obviously had still plenty in his tyres. I knew I had the safety net of him having one extra penalty, so it's just making sure I didn't get another one myself. But yeah, it was still pretty close on the last lap.
Yeah, you mentioned quali. I wanted to ask you guys about it. So we saw Ravers, we saw Denise missing out by a couple of seconds for his hot lap, and I think you as well, Freddy. So that wasn't the best thing. And how
I didn't miss out on my lap.
No, at the end.
No, I done the lap. It was just that
okay.
In the final sector, I was 3/10 up, and then I lost it all.
Okay, because it was pretty chaotic. We lost like 2 drivers in the first 2 minutes. I was like, yeah, we're gonna lose half the grid, and no one else crashed, so that was impressive.
The worst thing with my quali was with about 4.5, 5 minutes left, I was about 1.1 seconds green, and I thought, I'll pit to get out at the end on fresh tyres and low fuel, because I'd been out for quite a while on that set, and then just got held in the pits for no reason, so I missed the lap. So yeah, I was coming into the final corner on that lap over a second quicker, but made it interesting, I suppose.
That happens. So congratulations to all 3 of you. Great race. I think it was pretty entertaining. Maybe just a couple of boring laps at the end, but great race. Was a shame for Denise and that glitch. Congratulations to Ravers and to Freddy with that great comeback. So see everyone next time, and bye. Bye.